I use my own.
We've not started, but can we hold our hands?
Wahala. We met on Instagram. When I saw her, I was like, who's this fine young girl? I went into her DM, sent her a message, and she was acting all stubborn.
He said he had a very important information for me.
Do you love cakes? Do you love events? Do you love excitement? Do you love glitz and glam? Then this is the show for you. Welcome to Bake That Cake with Dripples. My name is Dialogue. Sit back and let's get right into it.
She was actually young and looking very, very innocent. So I said, who's this fine girl? I really like her and I would like to know her more. Then I went into her DM, sent her a message, and she was acting all stubborn. At some point, I was even insulting her that this stubborn girl, that was the name I was giving her. There was a point I was asking her to send me your number for like 2 weeks. 2 weeks,
More than 2
more
weeks.
than 2 weeks. Send me your number, send me. And I was like, it seems I'll just leave this person. But something in my mind, my innermost mind keep telling me that this is my wife.
The Zestful JT event showed up at our bakery with an adorable couple, Sylvia and Clinton, to order a cake for their white wedding. Now, Sylvia wanted an obvious cake, something tall and easy to make a statement.
We wanted something very big and obvious cake because I don't like small cakes for white weddings.
So the idea for this particular wedding is tall.
Tall?
Yes, tall.
As in T-A-double-L?
T-A-double-L.
Okay.
That's just basically thing. But I want you to do your thing, but let the cake be tall.
Tall.
And definitely lovely designs, have a lot of flowers.
She just likes tall cakes. So long as it's tall, she likes
Something
it.
that is taller than you. I guess you're
I
taller.
want an obvious cake. I don't like all
She doesn't like
I don't like all
short
those small wedding cakes.
Okay,
I like
okay.
it like quite
Very, you want
obvious.
it elaborate.
Yes.
All right, so we could work with 5 tiers, but very tall tiers. Like each tier should be very tall.
I was thinking maybe we should put like a glass-like thing in between. Okay, now the glass-like thing should have like not really flowers, but I wanted it something more abstract. I wanted something way different from the normal. It was like the normal dividers, no. I wanted something more designed, like a diamond-like glass thing that could be in between.
So let's do, what about we work with acrylics? Our board like acrylic disc to separate each tiers, and then having lights and flowers. The light will now reflect both cakes up and down.
Okay.
I think that would be very nice.
Yeah,
It's going to be tall at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Taller than you. Then we
So
can't
is it
even
like-
take pictures. You know, you have to come to the side.
So, but is
No,
it like,
but
is it
like-
like the flowers, like when you snap it, it's going to have that everything reflect the
Okay,
cake?
crystal. We could have crystals. Since we are working with disc, acrylic disc, we could have crystals around the edges of each
Okay,
cake
okay.
and the flowers. Is that fine?
Yeah, that's cool.
I'll just do a very rough sketch.
So Dripples was recommended by our event planner, JTD Events. It was fun, it was very engaging. She sketched the cake. Actually, no one has done that exact one she wants to do for us. So we are looking forward to the results because I know it's going to be very mind-blowing.
So I'm thinking more of peach. Yes, peach and maybe off-white. Those sounds very
Chocolate. Let's have the chocolate in the hall. Let's have that chocolate brown
and
in
the
the
chocolate,
hall.
I don't think I'm putting it in that one.
You just replace it if it's for few of the flowers.
Can that chocolate
That
go for
color is not
gold?
so bad though.
Can that chocolate go for
gold
gold?
is-
I was
gold
thinking
is
the same
completely
thing.
off.
Oh. I want us to have like a Bas-Relief on our cake. We'll have it very busy with molds, lovely molds, like a 2D kind of effect.
Yes.
It looks nice.
Yeah, it looks
And our flowers are going to be in the peach and the white mixed together.
That works.
Then where are we
Okay.
cutting from? Which
It's not a
okay,
problem.
so-
We'll fix it. You have to cut your wounds. With her, you don't have a problem. You don't have a problem, I assure you. So, are we good to go?
Yeah, sure.
love this
yeah,
design?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Love it.
All right.
Perfect.
For my white wedding, I've always wanted something dreamy, something very classy and nice and
And
well
thank
coordinated.
God we have the surest plug.
Thank
which
God we have
is-
the surest plug, which is JT Events.
Okay.
About our wedding coming up, I feel so overwhelmed, so happy. I'm looking forward to the big day because this man right here is everything I've prayed to God for and more. And I have no doubt that this journey is going to be one of the best journeys I've ever embarked on in my life.
Now, after our deliberation, we agreed on a 5-tier all-white cake with crystals dropping from beneath each tier. We're going to be having Bas-Relief, glitz, and some gold shimmeries around it. We had lights, flowers, gold design going on this cake. So guys, you know how we do it. So sit back, let's bake that cake. Now, we started with the 15 inches cake. At this point, the other 4 tiers had been covered in fondant, waiting to be decorated.
So yeah, bring all of them please, quickly. I need another flat board. So yeah, we're having 4 sheets for this particular size. I need flat board, please. You know that. I need another flat board for this. How do you transfer our cakes now? You suppose don't get everything ready for me. As that guy called.
Now, for this cake, we placed an order for a chandelier cake table with acrylic crystal separators because we wanted the crystals dropping from each cake to look alike with the table. Now, we're a bit anxious about the delivery time, but the designer brought it in the nick of time.
How far now? How far? Me, I'm scared though. Oh, you can see it. Are you outside already? Okay. Oh, okay. I'm coming out now. Thank you. Ah, let's go. Man, you won't give me BP. Jesus, please come and open. I can't just wait. Oh, this is so nice of you. You don't be so scared. Like,
Dripples reached out to us because she likes our work. And 3 weeks ago, she placed the order for a chandelier cake table and a set of 3 cake separators.
I love this. Are you going back right away?
Yeah, my flight is for 4 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
So when we got the order, we were really excited because we've always wanted to work with her because of her personality and her brand. And at the same time, she made the whole process very easy for us. She was very relatable and very calm.
See, this table, they carry it with care. Me, I don't want to hear any scratch on it.
So usually when we get orders like this, and when it's not meant to be delivered in our state, we usually send via cargo. In this case, we are in Lagos, Dripples is in Port Harcourt. We had to send via cargo to Port Harcourt and as well come down with it to make sure that the setting up process went very well. And when we got here, with the reaction we got from Dripples, it really shows she loves our work, she loves our the table. And that was it for us because we're always looking out for excellence and our client satisfaction. And delivering this cake table to Dripples, it gave us everything.
Okay. What about these ones that I'm missing? Are we going to have some to fill?
We have
Do you have extras?
Yeah, we have extras.
That's fine. Thank you so much. God bless you.
So back to the design room.
Can I have the board now, please? Okay. All right, so we have to flip this. Okay, fine.
Everything was set for us to proceed with our cake. We piled 4 sheets of fruit cakes, one after the other, until we got our desired height.
Okay, balanced. Yeah, we have it all 4. Tall, fine, beautiful.
Now, after stacking the cake, we went ahead to shape the sides of the cake carefully until it was neat and ready to be covered in buttercream.
Do you throw your crumbs away, or you eat them, or you munch them? Yeah, because of these gaps, we're going to use them in filling these gaps before we add our buttercream. So we're going to follow this process round through this circle, and then we'll be right back. Yeah, so finally, our cake is properly shaped. Next, we're going to have buttercream, dirty butter icing around this cake to cover up the holes, and then we'll wrap it up with fondant.
Now, we proceeded to fill up the holes with buttercream and the entire cake from top to bottom to enable the fondant rest properly on the cake. Next, we draped the cake with fondant. This time, we went with just one covering using a very thick fondant. Now, we massaged the sides over and over again, removing the excess and making sure the fondant sticks properly to the cake while cutting off the excess from the top and the back.
Roll the top for me. Cut out the excess from here.
Next, we rolled the top fondant, placed it on top of the cake, massaging it carefully, taking out the air bubbles, and then with the 2 smoothers, we massaged the top carefully to remove the excess from the top of the cake until we were finally done, leaving us with clean, sharp edges.
Yeah, so this is done, finally done with our 15 inches cake. It's looking really nice. We're going to set this aside and then start with our Bas-Relief on the 6 inches.
The Bas-Relief technique is a kind of sculpture in which shapes are carved so that they look slightly higher than the flat background giving it a 3D effect. They're mostly done using molds and fondant. It can be done on a small part of the cake or throughout the entire cake.
Okay, my this 4 go do.
Which one?
This,
For this particular
big
one?
Yes.
Yes, I think 4 is fine, or 3. I want to have 1 here and then 2 around here. You know, we're going to have the bouquet of flowers up here. See, the ones you made yesterday are all dry. You should know by now that when you do this thing, if you want to secure them inside this box, make sure it is wrapped, airtight. But now they're dry, we can't even use any. Look at. Okay, so we have our 6 inches in front of us. We're going to steam this cake to make it a little bit tacky before we start attaching our molds. Now, we first steam the body of the cake to help the mold stick properly to the cake. Now, we use different sizes and shapes of mold to create the bas-relief on the cake. So as you walk, you can see the surface is kind of drying out. So we'll just go ahead and still steam a bit. Careful not to cook the cake, just to steam the surface. All right, and then adding more. I love the feel, eh? See, should we add the gold or should we just add pearls to it? Pearl shape. We finished the bas-relief on the cake very quickly and it was really pretty. I feel like leaving it like this, but no, we're going to have some surface painting on it. Very faint just on the surface. We're not going so deep into it. We don't want too much. We just want something surface. Let's see how this looks. Just go again. This is nice. This is coming out really nice on this. So just the surface. Now I'm working with a fan brush. I think it's best for this. We're going to do this round the cake and then we'll be right back. We did the surface painting on the cake to highlight the design and it was really stunning. It added character to the cake. All right, so yeah, this is looking really nice with the gold touch on it. I'm loving it and it's looking really pretty. I can imagine how this will turn out by the time we place our acrylic discs on it with the light reflecting. Now we're going to do same design on 2 other more tiers and then we'll take them for installation to the venue. Now, the base cake had a separate design on it. The design was done with fondant rolled into ropes and attached to the cake with water, then painted in gold. Come on, quick, come on, quick, come on, quick. What's happening over there? We never fix. So now it's crunch hour, all hands on deck. We're trying to fix up our swags. We're going to have our surface painting on one of the cakes, our 15 inches. And yes, straight up to the venue. Good. Is this sticking well? Nice, good. Then we'll have to fix it. Dorothy, let's take this away. This one is set. We packed up the cakes, flowers, crystal separators, and the chandelier cake table, and off we went to the venue to set up the cake. Now all our pieces are put together and loaded into the van. It's time to set up at the venue for Sylvia and Clinton. Let's go. We place the cakes tier by tier with the separators until all 5 tiers were piled up, making sure they were properly balanced. Now, adding flowers into the necessary part, it was a very smooth process. The cake is busy. The cake is busy. Thank you. It's caking.
I love my cake. From the drawing, and it's even more better in real life. Like, my cake is caking. Just look at my cake. It is giving. It's giving everything classy, everything on point. So, as usual, Dripples is the best in everything. Everything.
The event planner was excited with the outcome of the cake. Time to welcome the couple and the other guests as the event commenced. The couple made a grand entrance into the hall looking absolutely breathtaking.
My handsome one, my diamond, my baby girl, Asa Trendy, Oga wife, ìyàwó mi, Asa Mpete, my happiness, my comfort, my peace of mind, my everything. I love you so much.
Hold your card. Oh yeah, touch your hair. Oh yeah, touch your nose. Oh yeah, touch your nose. Oh yeah, raise your hands up. Raise your hands up. Oh yeah, stand straight. Oh yeah, stand straight. Oh yeah, shake each other. Okay, now shake each other. Oh yeah, touch your nose. All right, now pick the bottle. And we have a winner.
The event progressed beautifully with games and other exciting activities. The couple danced elegantly, cut their cake. It was a beautiful sight to behold. Now to the end of this episode. Special thanks to my team for the unwavering support throughout the process. And it's a wrap for today's episode. Until next time, do not forget to like, share and subscribe.